All right. Well, since I don't, I'll call the meeting to order, even though there's no agenda. I mean, no, quorum, excuse
Mhm.
me. Um, there's really not much we can do.
Yep. So we're not going to do any minutes, but I can kind of give you guys the updates. I'll give you the
Why don't
official update for the video of we have a new human services director starting on May 29th or May 28th. It's the Tuesday after Memorial Day. So Jessica St. Louis will be our new human services director, and we're excited to have her. Um,
repeat that name, Jessica?
Jessica St. Louis.
Jessica St. Louis. Okay.
So she's been in
Is she
field.
from St. Louis?
No, she's from Mansfield. She's an EO alumna.
Is she from St. Louis, Missouri, or St. Louis, Kansas?
No, no, right here, homegrown,
Just
Mansfield.
okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, we gotta have a laugh, Ethel.
Yeah.
We work humans. We must laugh. We must be joyful.
Yeah.
Uh, so our April updates are kind of just working our way through those end of year for our mentoring programs with the UConn students headed out and already headed out towards break. So we're appreciative of everything that they do for our youth through the COPE mentoring program, which has now officially transitioned to the PAUSE mentoring program. So PAUSE itself is now an acronym for Positive Activities with Students. That'll be the new branding of that lunchtime elementary mentoring program going forward for next year. And then Big Friends also wrapped up at the middle school with our UConn volunteers. We were able to head to campus and do like a final self-care package day for all of our volunteers at the end of the semester. So they were feeling really appreciated in that way, even though it was different than what we've done in the past.
So can we count Sadie as part of the quorum?
I think she might have to go through the committees on committees, but I don't know how anyone could say no to that.
Really, she is a cutie. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
So mentoring has wrapped up. Our after school programs are in the process of winding down. There's a few meetings during the month of May, but then we will go into June mode and summer programming mode. So coming up for June, we have our Celebrate Pride event again on June 7th. There's also a flag raising that Margaret is helping to coordinate with the town council and the town manager's office. That will take place on Thursday, May 30th at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So everyone is welcome to come out and attend that. That's where we'll start the free flag distribution again for this year. And then the free flags will go up at the same sites as last year. So it'll be at the town hall, the community center, the senior center, and then the Mansfield Public Library, both the main branch and the Nash Zimmer branch. So we'll have those flags again. Um, there's also a community-based meet and greet that is happening, and I don't have all of the details from that, but that'll be May 30th at the senior center in the afternoon. I believe it's from 2 to 4, but I don't have that in front of me in confirmation writing, but that's where folks who want to come meet our new human services director could come do that.
Okay. Can you send us a list of with all the dates this stuff is happening? When the pride flag is going up at town hall, etc.
Yeah, they should be. Oh, I only told you about the events that we did. I left off the upcoming events.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
so I'll have to add that to our email list, and I can definitely send that along.
Yeah. If you could just send it to us, that'd be great. The dates. That'd be good. Okay.
Hi, Danielle.
Okay. Hi,
Hi
Daniel.
guys, sorry for the late join.
That's okay.
We don't have a quorum, so
No
we are
harm anyway. So we
not.
missed all the fun.
But we did share that they have made the official hire for our new human services department head. So that is the biggest news, and we're all excited for that.
Great,
Um,
that's awesome.
so all of our programs, like I said, are winding down. We participated in some events in April. So we were at the Celebrate Earth Day. We did some terrariums with the kiddos, Jocelyn and I, and then we were co-supporting the Troopers office for the prescription drug take back day. And that went really well. We got more this year than last year, at least by my eyeballs. I don't know if we got the official weigh-in before everything got incinerated, but we ended up with one full box and then some overflow into a second box. So that's really good to see those getting cleared out of the medicine cabinets and safely disposed of in an environmentally conscious way. We have a couple of things coming up that we're doing with the middle school. So we've got our self-care fair that they are letting us host there after all of the SBAC and statewide testing wraps up for the middle school students. So we've got an after school day going with different activities in the cafeteria. We've got a movie in the auditorium, and we've got a few outside vendors coming in to do some sound healing and some henna, and just kind of try a little bit of all the different types of self-care that you can learn how to do. So we're excited to do that. And like I said, I'm excited for the Celebrate Pride event. So those are the big things that we've got going on for this fiscal year. And then we will be gearing up for all of our summer programs. So we'll have Mustangs again, Goal, and then the Covenant Soup Kitchen Volunteer Program, which are all returning programs. The Mustangs program is going to look a little bit different this year because we've always had so many kids want to participate. So instead of doing it as a full 6-week program, we're going to split it up into 2 3-week mini sessions. So they'll still meet twice a week on the Mondays and Wednesdays, but we'll be offering them as 2 distinct sessions to hopefully give as many people a chance to participate, rather than trying to like play scheduling Tetris to see who's going to be out this day and like, can we put someone on the wait list from that day in a one-off. So we'll be looking to see how that shift and change goes for summer programming. And then new this year, Marangeli is planning some high school age teen focused activities that we're going to be doing on Thursday afternoons. So she's got a mix of different craft and activities that we're going to look at doing on site, and then a couple of different field trips that we're also hoping to run. So we're looking at doing some bowling and possibly an escape room. So we're hoping to be able to start to build that connection with our high school youth now that we've started to expand those services this year in that direction. And we're looking forward to see how it goes. So I think those are the biggest updates that I have for youth services. I know we have one more advisory board meeting together in June before we take our summer break and then pick back up in the fall. So I think we are now at sector reports. So if you guys have updates in the world that you guys are doing and going also a million miles per hour in.
Anybody have anything?
I mean, I'll give a brief, share. It's the end of the year in a middle school. So lot of stuff going on, a lot of field trips, a lot of opportunities, for kids in and outside of school to be involved in different things, which has been great. We have our sports teams, we're in concert season. We had the conclusion of our drama performance, our play. So we've seen, a lot of kids getting those opportunities for showcasing their talents outside of the classroom, which has been cool. And we're starting to think about, while we conclude this year, field day, end of the school year activities, culminating activities, and then also planning a first day of school, similar to what we did this year, to build community within all of our grade levels and build off what we started this year with that. So we're in a lot of the concluding and then planning phases. So it's fun to like reflect on the year and look at, what glows and grows, and then start to move on to next year. So that's where we're at, and appreciate the partnership for some of those culminating activities with YSB as well. So it's great for our kids to have those opportunities, and the summer opportunities too. We've been trying to promote those as much as possible as well.
Good. Sounds good. Excellent.
You guys are doing another play first day of school of come and be happy to be at school. And we're happy to have you here. It's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. We want to we're glad to have everybody back, and we don't want it to be this like, come and sit and go over the syllabus. It's all about building the community that we are. And we get the really like fortunate experience of having kids 5th through 8th grade. So it's 4 years, it's a long time to get to know kids and get to spend with them. So we want to make it a really great 4 years for them.
Good. Excellent. That's good. Anybody else have anything? Well, I guess we don't have much. We can't do much. I can't, we can't accept minutes. We can't do anything like that. So I guess we should probably end the meeting unless anybody objects to that, and Lisa can get back to her conference.
I'll give one plug real quick. It is currently National Prevention Week. So we, as part of the LPC, are making sure on our Facebook pages we're sharing out some of those statewide prevention messages that we're getting to CRAC and SAMHSA. And we did some distributions of kits that were made by CRAC for that Prevention Week work. So we got, I think, 11 kits for liquor stores in town and 2 kits for tobacco and vaping sales places in town that have like that 21 for a reason marketing thing. So I got to take the very big white van and go to all of those places and bring those around last week. So if you start seeing more prevention messaging things in the community, that's good. We like it. And CRAC helped to make that happen. So
do the merchants cooperate?
They were all receptive to, getting the kit, and it's the kit that we brought them is presented very much as we want to thank you for being a partner in prevention. Here's merchandise that has all the 21 for a reason things to help distribute and make available for your customers if you want, but kind of it just had, one of the counter mats that has that messaging on it. A lot of them already had a counter mat with the 21 for a reason logo. So I'm like, well, I guess you get a new one. So that's great. Thanks for already doing this.
Good. Excellent. Okay. Thanks, Katie.
All right.
You'll send us out a list with all the dates so we know what's coming up with everything that's happening this month or next month.
Yes, I will get a date
month. And hopefully we'll have a quorum for like when the flag is going up and all that stuff, just so people have an idea. And the reception for what's her name, Jessica, on the 27th. Is that what it is?
Jessica's welcome is going to be on the 30th. So basically everything is happening on May 30th.
Yeah.
You can go meet Jessica, come to the flag raising, and then Danielle's going to go over to 4th grade meet and greet night at the middle school, and we're going to go to summer stroll with the downtown partnership, and May 30th is just the busy day for everything. Yeah. But I'll
send it anyway. Yeah.
Exact times and days for you for Jessica's welcome reception, and I'll get that out to the board.
That'd be nice. Okay, great. Well, thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the month and this great weather today. It's supposed to be like what, 75, 80 out there, I guess?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Enjoy.
All right. Thanks all.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye.